The Justice Department begins its preliminary investigation into the cyber libel complaint against Rappler. The complaint was transmitted to the DOJ by the National Bureau of Investigation despite an announcement by the Bureau's cybercrime chief that the probe had been terminated due to a lack of basis. The next hearing is set on April 10 when complainant Wilfredo Keng will subscribe to his complaint. Complaints and affidavits are supposed to be subscribed to in the presence of a public prosecutor. Main respondents Rappler CEO Maria Ressa and Reynaldo Santos Jr., the author of the story, did not appear in the first hearing Monday. Rappler's former corporate secretary Jose Maria Jovellena has already submitted a counter-affidavit. The complaint filed by Keng stems from a 2012 article by Santos that links him to the late former Chief Justice Renato Corona. The law was passed in September 2012, but the article was posted earlier in May that year. The cybercrime law is non-retroactive. The prescriptive period is also in question because Keng filed the complaint only in 2017. The crime of libel extinguishes in 1 year, according to the revised penal code. Rappler's lawyer J.J. Decini says pursuing the cyber libel case against Rappler will make the cybercrime law unconstitutional. Kim Jong-Un meets Chinese President Xi Jinping, his first ever foreign trip as North Korea's leader. Chinese and North Korean state media on Wednesday confirmed the meeting, but it's unclear when it exactly happened. Kim was reportedly treated to a lavish stay in a show of unity after relations were battered by Beijing's support of UN sanctions against Pyongyang. Xinhua News says Kim told Xi he was ready to meet South Korean President Moon Jae-in and United States President Donald Trump. North Korean state media says Xi also accepted an invitation from Kim to visit Pyongyang. Kim says, quote, "The issue of denuclearization of the Korean peninsula can be resolved if South Korea and the United States respond to our efforts with goodwill, create an atmosphere of peace and stability while taking progressive and synchronous measures for the realization of peace." Analysts say Xi likely wanted to see Kim to ensure North Korea does not cut a deal with Trump that hurts Chinese interests. Trump is expected to meet Kim in May. Facebook chief Mark Zuckerberg on Tuesday turns down a request to appear before British lawmakers regarding concerns about data privacy. Zuckerberg instead offers to send one of his deputies, Chief Technology Officer Mike Schoepfer or Chief Product Officer Chris Cox, to London next month to provide answers. This as Facebook comes under new pressure from the European Union to disclose more details about how up to 50 million users' data were taken from the social network and used in political campaigns. The EU gave the social media giant 2 weeks to answer its questions on the scandal. Facebook insists it did not know the data taken from its site were being used by a British company, Cambridge Analytica. Cambridge Analytica worked on United States President Donald Trump's election campaign. Facebook placed ads in British, German, and US newspapers to apologize for the scandal.